Hey guys, how are you? So as you can tell from the title, I'm just preparing my lunch for tomorrow. Maybe not the most exciting thing to see, but I thought I can jump on live really quick just because we didn't go on live today. Breaks are good, Elizabeth. You need breaks every now and then. Your brain can only intake so much, right? That's why, like back in college, I never really did all-nighters because my brain was toast after a certain point. So what I have going on here is we went to Costco earlier, so I got like a big box of spinach, and then the Costco chicken, which is like a really great deal. You probably saw it in the thumbnail. So I'm gonna be shredding it in pieces. Probably gonna give just a little bit to Haru because he probably wants a little bit. And then I have tomatoes, which I need to wash. Actually, are these washed already? No, it says wash me. And then I have some carrot slaw, just to add a little bit more color. Tortilla strips, and then I bought this avocado ranch. So I think what I'm gonna do is just make the salad part, so all the dried ingredients in one, and then I'll probably put my chicken and all my other goodies in like a separate baggie because I don't want it to get like soggy by tomorrow. Let's see, let me catch up on the comments. So Brandon, Melanie, Elizabeth, Ai, Nesser, A's, Ani, Cheryl, Ante Cheryl, Angelina, Claire, David, hello. Awesome. So I'm caught up on that. Again, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Diva, hello. I'm really tempted to get that DoorDash deal from Cheesecake that you posted on my last video. But I really am trying to be good at least between Monday through Thursday. So I don't know if having a slice of cheesecake during the middle of the week counts towards that, but alright, so I'm gonna just lower the camera, I guess, and you guys can see what I'm doing. And Mark is doing fine. I know a lot of you guys sent him well wishes, but he's fine. He's just a little tired today, so that's also why he probably isn't on the video. But if you guys are hopeful, you could say hello in the chat and he might respond. I don't know if he's watching right now or not. So I got my drumsticks here. I think I might keep the drumsticks for tomorrow's dinner. And I just have like oh no, he's not sick. He's just not feeling like 100% right now. So things are gonna get quite dirty doing this. We actually skipped dinner. You guys saw. Hopefully, I feel like most of you may have seen the new mukbang that we posted. So yeah, I'm just gonna tear these pieces of chicken up. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't, again, we went to the grocery store, but then by the time we got home, it was like, let's just put it in the fridge. I wanted to shower and feel refreshed before I went on live. So no grocery haul this week, sorry. But yeah, there's quite a bit of meat on these. I mean, this is pretty much a really good deal for a rotisserie chicken, I say. And I forget how much these are. Is it like $6 or? I'm like preparing lunch for tomorrow, so that way I don't have to wake up early in the morning and do it. So I'm just getting everything ready. That way, like, it's just grab and go in the morning. Hi, Walter. How are you? Yes, then it's $4.99 at Costco. Eddie was waiting very patiently off to the side here. It's super cute. I feel like he knows the smell of this chicken. So I'll probably save him a little bit piece of the breast because there's not too much seasoning there. So that'll be for him over there. Yeah, you guys can just keep each other company while we're on live here. I might eat the wingtips in front of you guys though. Take a little break in between. Hi Rowena, how are you? Yeah, I do feel like Ani, the chicken at Costco is a little bit bigger. I could be mistaken, or it could be just their marketing genius, and they just make you feel like everything is bigger at Costco. But I know they're definitely not comparable to what you would get at like the supermarket. The supermarket, I feel like it's always smaller. Here's a wishbone. So I'll rip these wingtips. We'll eat these. Oh, I was like, why is it not coming out? But there's like this string here. So. Hopefully you guys all had a great weekend. Yeah, I feel like the remaining weekends we have, it's going to be exhausting. There's just events one after another all the way up until I almost feel like to our wedding. So it's a good kind of busy. I mean, it's not that bad, but all right. How was Universal Studios? Is there like a must go on ride? This is very convenient. I have the trash can like right below me. Oh, that's right. You're in New York right now. How is it? Are you enjoying yourself? Oh, Elf is on right now? Sorry. It's a struggle of like having messy hands. It's hard to restart the live. So hopefully you guys are still there. Mark got out from his cocoon and offered to help, but I think I got most of it off. Hey, Beachman Flash.
Did Happy get a piece yet?
No, I'm saving him right here. He's like patiently waiting. Alright, I think I can toss this. I'm just gonna take out trash right away. I'm gonna rinse my hands real quick. Oh, that's nice, Ani. No, that totally makes sense. I'm just prepping my lunch, so I basically just took off all the meat on a Costco rotisserie chicken. I'm going to be eating like a spinach salad this week. I'm going to give Heavy a piece because he's waiting. And Mark, since you're watching, I'm going to make you a moderator. I don't know what that does, but it says Mark Lee is now a moderator for your channel. Maybe you have other functions. All right, so I'm just going to eat the 2 little wing tips that I have here. He's hanging out in the other room. You have a little wrench next to your name now, Mark. Oh no, the chicken is a rotisserie chicken, so it's cooked already. I'm just preparing my lunch for the week. So I just took off all the meat on a rotisserie chicken from Costco. Did you win bingo the other night? Yeah, I got the majority of the meat off. I think I've seen people boil it down further to make like chicken stock, but I didn't have plans to use the rest. Oh, the little wrench means that Mark's a moderator, so since my hands are like occupied right now, if something goes haywire, then he can help take care of it for me. Mark, are you hungry? I think eating this made me kind of like hungry. Do you want it? Do you want this other drumstick? I think I'm just gonna eat a drumstick and call it a night. Are you gonna eat it out here or just set it aside, or do you want me to bring it to you?
Just don't shove it.
So hand it to you? Oh. He's not decent right now, so he went back to grab a shirt at least. Good boy.
Okay.
Do you want to pop in for a second because your hair isn't perfect for a change? No, he doesn't want to. Image maintenance.
Hello everyone. Well, I've been on camera with my hair like this before.
It does look extra fluff ball today though. And I noticed that I was standing like
Oh,
flamingo. You started a trend. I don't know why, but eating rotisserie chicken like late in the night, I feel like I've seen a lot of sitcoms where people, that's what they go grab like as a midnight snack.
And it's just sitting in the fridge like open.
Yeah. So we're actually like doing what we see on TV.
Which is weird because there's only 2 drumsticks in a chicken, so and to always have it is like how?
Yeah, so that I ripped up a bunch of the chicken, but then we decided to eat the drumstick because we didn't eat any dinner. Elda said, "Come on, Mark, let's see you. We've seen your hair with no product before. Hee hee hee." Awkrat, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you enjoyed the mukbang today. I had a lot of fun filming today's mukbang. It was a little weird not having Mark there, so I had to revert back into like, how do I keep talking when I don't have someone responding to me on the spot? Yeah, it is a stand-up dinner. The problem with this is it could spiral out of control. Like after I eat this, I might like heat up something and eat that too. See you later, Rowena.
Bye.
Ani said, "I love Mark's hair. He's so stylish."
Thank you.
Hi, Christine. Yeah, Mark is fine. He just wasn't. Maybe I should have been more specific in the video. Like, he's not sick or anything. He's just really tired. And then when you're tired and you have to film like a mukbang, it's like it's a fatal combination because you know when you film mukbang, you want to have like higher energy and enjoy the food. He still ate what I ate. It's just didn't want to do it on camera for today.
You should have done a clickbait and say like me and Mark got into a fight. Mark moved out.
Mark moved out. Yeah, but it was to the office. So that's how the video would start. Like, guys, today
Mark's not here.
Mark's not here anymore. He's in a dungeon. No, I want to say like I'm very sensitive to doing stuff like that because I feel like you guys are genuinely happy to see us together. So the last thing I want to do is like toy with your emotions.
Yeah.
So as a moderator, like, are you able to do stuff? I guess if you like highlight on someone's name, does it give you options?
Who should
Ooh. Huh?
who should I test it on?
Oh well, don't test. I just want to see if you like. Can you do anything that? What are the options?
Oh yeah, go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout or block.
So basically everything that we could do on the computer.
Yeah.
So don't cross Mark. Hey Tiffany. Are you home today? Because I feel like the last couple of times, like you were out doing hot pot. The other day you were doing Chuck E. Cheese. You're always going somewhere fun. Tiffany asks, "How's Mark?"
I'm feeling way better. Thank you, Tiffany.
What do you think I should do? Should I just bring this whole thing to work and just wash as I go?
That's what I carry like.
Well, maybe I'll just wash what I need for the salad. I just don't know. Should I use the big thing for salad, or this isn't a big enough thing for salad, right? All right, I'm gonna build my salad now, so you guys can see that. If you guys haven't noticed, I like to ask Mark a lot of questions. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a portion for tomorrow. Just need to make sure these are already pre-washed. I don't have to worry about it. Sorry if that was loud. These are cold. Oh, Walter, we don't want to test it on you. It's basically everything that we could do here. So he can time out someone, and I think it lasts for 300 seconds. Or block someone, but... Oh, Vietnamese Quang Nhao. That's fun. Oh, I think I missed Elda's question earlier. She asked how the party was. Or I think Elda asked it. It was really fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah. We, I want to say when you go to a party, like the first hour is usually like, you don't know anyone, and it's like, kind of have to get over that initial, like, I don't know. But then, after an hour and people have been drinking and loosening up, so Elda, when you get a chance to watch the latest mukbang that I posted, I talk about what we got from the White Elephant. Actually, we ended up keeping the gifts there, so we have to go back and get it. I want to put this in a big Ziploc bag. This is best if you use like 1220. I can't believe it's Sunday again. We have to be healthy when we see what we eat off. Like sometimes you guys don't even see what we eat off camera. It's like Saturday we did like all you can eat sushi, so it's like we kind of have to moderate here and there. We had a Sharpie in this bag, didn't we? Yes. So I'm just gonna write this. So that way we know when it's not good anymore. So we got the salad. I don't even really like tomatoes that much, but I just kind of force myself to get it. So how many tomatoes do you think I should eat? 4?
5.
Alright, I'll do 5. I'll do 5 then. You wanna go wash these real quick.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night. Thanks for using your study break on us. Oh, see, yeah, I was gonna grab the quart size bag first, but then I was like, I hate when I don't estimate right, and then like it's too tight. I'd rather have more room than not enough room, if that makes sense.
We have quart size bags.
I thought we did, or are these not quarts?
Or the freezer.
What size are these?
It just says sandwich bags.
Sandwich. Oh, we have freezer quart bags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, the tomatoes are gonna roll around, but that's essentially what I have. And then I'm gonna top it off with these tortilla strips, and then I'm probably gonna put some chicken in a Ziploc bag, and I could probably use a sandwich size one for that. Here's the dressing that I'm gonna be using this week. Ooh, that sounds really good, Cheryl. White corn tortillas with mozzarella cheese and Mrs. Dash chipotle seasoning.
Oh.
That sounds good. We have not I feel like we haven't had Mrs. Dash in a while. Like it's been off my radar. This bag? Yeah, I'm only putting enough for a portion in here, Walter, so it should be good. So coincidentally, it looks like I have all my white meat in this side here. And then these pieces look a little bit like darker meat. This was like the thigh and whatnot, so there's actually quite a bit of chicken, I feel like. This is my first time having this dressing, so yeah, I don't know. Well, Ani said it's the best dressing. Well, I'm excited for it then. So I have this. I'm gonna put these chicken in the fridge.
Can you fit the chicken inside the bowl?
One bowl?
No, in your salad bowl.
Oh, I wanted to keep it separate. Like this baggy one?
Yeah.
I didn't want to put it in here because I didn't want like it to get soggy.
No.
Oh.
Like in the past, before I used to put the Ziploc bag in the bowl.
Oh.
Close the lid.
I don't. I'll keep it separate. I think it would fit, but I don't want to do that because I'm like, I've put the bag like everywhere already, so I just want to make sure.
You're just gonna leave the dressing at work.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with this guy though. Whether to just take it and leave it in my office or
What?
portion it out. What would you do?
Put some in that sandwich bag and put it in the bowl and then close the lid.
Which sandwich bag? Like another one?
Yeah. Too much food.
I think I'd rather just put it in a little saran wrap thing then. Well, the other thing is, will it lose its it's fine. They do that outside anyways. For those of you who make, like are working and like, what do you guys bring for lunch? I always feel like I need to reinvent lunch to actually eat it. Because if lunch is not appealing, then I just find myself skipping it, and that's never good. Let's see. Did you delete the live stream called Where the Taco's At? Maybe? I don't remember if we fell asleep in there or something was in there that I didn't want to leave up, but I'll double check. Now I just want to put like mozzarella cheese on here and like, ooh, we have cheese. Should I put any cheese in here? Or is the salad becoming too many things? You do you, boo. Let's see. I think the only cheese we have is cheddar, and I don't feel like cheddar really belongs in there. Yeah. I can spare the calories, so I shouldn't put any in there. Good night, Kayla. Yeah, so I'll in addition to this, I'll show you guys what else I bring for lunch. Or actually for work. Probably the better. This is the avocado ranch. It caught my attention, so I feel like there's so much product placement on our channel. I don't know if I've been using this bag for weeks now. It already looks kind of haggard, but it's fine. So I'll probably start sticking things in there in a second. So dressing, my chicken, and then I'm gonna let you guys decide this next part. I'm really bad about more product placement. I don't know if you guys like Naked Juice, but we were at Costco and I bought the the variety pack. So I'm gonna let you guys vote on which one I will have for tomorrow. This looks pretty good. I want to drink one right now. I'll have Mark tally the results so I don't have to.
So far, we got 2 mangoes.
Put things away while you guys vote on that. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice when someone else makes decisions for you. I also kept my receipt because I use Ibotta, which is an app that you could save additional dollars. And I think this week there was a rebate on simply if you bought anything from that store, and there was like $1.50 rebate on actually this dressing. So probably before I pack it, I'm gonna need to. Is it focusing on this? No. Looks kind of blurry, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that better? Ooh. So it looks like we're gonna just go with mango.
Yeah.
Is this the mango one?
The orange one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put these away. And then throughout the week, I'll just drink a different one each day, so it's not the same every day. Actually, I might just drink a green one right now.
The green one is sweet, but if you get the one called Kale Blazer, that's the healthy tasting one.
Yeah. I remember drinking that one. Or I remember when you used to juice and you would bring it and it would look good because you would put it in a beer glass, but actually drinking it was not that good. But I feel like you should do that again. That would be a good let's do it the first few days of the year detox. Alright, so I'm gonna start putting things away. I'm gonna put this in here. We got my salad, the chicken. I put in my green tea. I also have a thing of water that I will put in here. And we just got some apples from Costco as well. They're Honey Crisp. So I'm gonna wash this and I'm gonna probably stick in a piece of string cheese. Sometimes I get hungry around 10:30 or 11. So that's what it looks like. It's a cheddar string cheese. And I think we're set. I just have to make sure I put this in here, but I need to scan it before I put it away. I need to do the Ibotta.
Oh, Ibotta.
So I'm going to do that after we sign off, which will be very soon, actually. Ooh, okay. Do you want a sip of this?
Sure.
vegetables. It's probably better to eat fruit and vegetables, but this is a good supplement. So this one has all of the, what is it? Pineapple, broccoli, banana, kiwi, apple. I don't know what these other fruits are. A little bit of mango, it looks like. Bleach Man, no, I don't remember who was trolling on that one live stream. That's very pretty. You know what? I'm still planning to do a few other things before going to bed. I'll probably go to bed at midnight. So there's a couple other things I want to accomplish. Do you want another drink? No? Angel's asking, why are you hiding on the other side?
I'm shy.
You're just reading what M. Shafiq just said. Good night, Walter. Have a great rest of your evening.
Good night, Walter.
Angelina asks, how do you avoid procrastination? I don't think I'm really, I mean, I guess I'm good with it, but I don't know how you avoid it. A lot of times, like at least with work, they say you're supposed to tackle like the most challenging things early on in the day. That way you don't put it off for too long. So we were joking about what the shirt meant. It could be, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I feel like it's supposed to, it looks like the Wi-Fi signal, but I don't know if it's the, I don't think it's the moon. I picked up the shirt because it was dirt cheap. Angel says, don't be shy, Mark, you're adorable like James. Do you ever make homemade dog food for your puppy?
I've always wanted to, but never started.
I wonder if there's a cost savings to it, or if it's just health. Probably there's not a cost savings. It's probably
just healthy.
Healthier for him. He knows we're talking about him because he's staring at us right now.
But we do give him, we do buy the Blue Buffalo brand. I think, hopefully that's a little bit better for him.
See ya, Bleach Man.
That sounds really cool. Like Auntie making soup for her pets.
Yeah. Now, how do they eat the soup without it? Or I guess it's like drinking water for them, right?
No, they use a soup spoon, silly.
A cat spoon and a dog spoon. I should send y'all some. I make homemade dog foods and treats, including dehydrated and freeze-dried. Oh. How did you start getting into that? I'm just going to take a seat really quick. I'll stay on for like 10 more minutes with you guys. I'll go this way.
Oh.
No, you're fine. You're not going to be in it. I just wanted to sit. A chunky soup in a bowl. Try squash with broccoli because that's what my Shih Tzu eats and my Doberman. We've tried to give Hedu like vegetables before, and I don't know if it's because he doesn't like them, but he doesn't usually eat them. So is there anything special that you do with the squash and the broccoli? I'm looking for the taco one and I don't even see it. Oh, non-Taco Tuesday mukbang. It looks like it's still up. It might just be changed. The name might have just changed, but it's still public. Alright, what else are you guys saying? What's the next mukbang? We don't know yet. Yeah, today was kind of last minute because didn't really. We were gonna film something yesterday, but then we had to like leave and run errands, and that kind of disrupted what we were gonna do. So we had to move it to today, and then didn't really have any ideas. And I was like, well, people will want to watch the seafood one if we do one. Ooh, I made it with sweet potato, carrot, cauliflower, and beef in a broth. The beef made the broth. I boil them until they are really soft and make it into a puree. My dog seems to like it a lot. Oh, okay. So maybe it's a texture thing then. Lacey said, my boyfriend was a dog groomer and was beginning his own business. We would go to dog shows, and since I love to cook and bake, we decided it would be a great thing to do and add it to the business. Oh, that sounds great. Bleachman, I think it was called Non-Taco Tuesday Mukbang. M. Shafiq, have you guys already planned for the subs event? Not yet, but we haven't forgotten. Or at least, yeah, we wanted to do a 5,000 celebration thing. Angel, you can even try broccoli, cauliflower, ground beef, and squash and carrots as well. Okay. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too pricey. And then ground beef, like what kind of fat content would you do? Like 90% lean, 10% fat, or I also give the boys strawberries. It's supposed to clean their teeth. Hetty loves strawberries, so yeah, we should give him more strawberries. Spinach too is good for them. We have plenty of spinach, as you can see. Cheryl has to go. Aloha. Sleep with the angels, everyone. Hi. Oyasumi. Nasai. Bye, Cheryl. Have a great week. Ani goes very lean. Lean ground beef. Good to know. That would be a fun little cooking demo that we could do, and then the mukbang could be Heru eating his food. We probably would have to get a glass bowl, that way you guys can see him eating it. Ground beef has too much fat. I saw a recipe for organs too, like liver and hearts, which are super cheap. Yeah, with Hedu, like, we try to make sure that we're consistent with what we give him because he kind of figures out like the system, and then he occasionally does this thing we call a hunger strike. So he knows like, okay, well, I got wet food now, so I'm not going to eat until they give me more wet food. And yeah, that's not, we don't want him to like pick up that habit. So I'm wondering how he would do it if we were to make his own food. Yeah, I don't get ground. I buy in chunks and cut small. Oh, wow. Mixed with the dry. Good night, Tiffany. Angel says that's like my Shih Tzu. Yeah, they're smart. I mean, they're gonna be like, if I can get the good stuff, I'm not gonna eat this dry stuff that they're giving me. Night, M. Shafiq. My mom spends crazy money to feed our Frenchie. I saw him eating duck and sweet potato cans. Wow, that's fancy. I can't even remember the last time I had duck. Actually, yeah, it wasn't too long ago, but still. That's pretty fancy schmancy. What's sleep paralysis exactly? If you describe it, then I can either say yes or no to that. Christine says sometimes we give our dog liver. We just boil it, mix it with a little bit of rice. That sounds good. Do you try to do like brown rice or white rice? Angel says one time my mom cooked like a whole tray of chicken drumstick, and my Doberman hid all the drumsticks all around the house. And my mom thought I took all of them to work afterwards. That's so funny. Hey Ray, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out until about 10:15. So beginning part of this video, which you guys can catch later, I was just preparing lunch for the week. My dog and my mom found all the missing drumsticks. She used to get cans of Irish lamb from some exporter for the dog. Wow. Brown rice. Okay, good to know. Maybe yeah, we could just integrate one meal of the week where it's that special one. Or do you make it in like a big batch where you could just like the dog would have the food again, or is it like a one-time deal and then it's kibbles the other days? Jai Prods, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Do you stand Britney Spears? Yeah, I love her. They were selling a shirt that had Britney on it at Target. And I was almost gonna buy it, but I decided not to. It was, I think, her album cover for. I think it was that album that was just called Britney. It's the album that has "I'm a Slave for You" on it. Yeah. Yeah, she's crazy, so I decided to make my own this time. I mix. It's when you wake up during rapid eye movement, REM, you're awake but paralyzed for a couple of minutes. So I don't know if this is the same thing, and I don't know if Mark is still on, but he had mentioned something where he would wake up and he's laying there, but there's like pressure on him, so he's not able to like get up. So I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Yes. Ray, not great at the moment. My boyfriend and I of 6 years are separating. We both know we are growing apart and both love each other still, and it hurts, but it seems what's best. So I'm so sorry to hear that, Ray. Can I give you a digital hug right now? I know it might not help, but yeah, 6 years, I would imagine that's very difficult to separate from someone. But just know, anytime we come on live, you're welcome to tell us how you're feeling, how you're doing. We're a family here. We support each other. I think a couple of you guys have mentioned like some other things that you were going through, and that's one thing that me and Mark really love about interacting with you guys is that you guys are so supportive of each other. So, we're gonna celebrate all the good times, and then just as life is, there's not always, there's bumps along the way, and the way I see it, it's kind of like delaying you from really getting to experience those like happy moments. So, Ray, I know it's going to be tough for you right now, and it's totally fine to feel what you're feeling. Hey, MJ. What do you guys do for work? We're both a nonprofit. Mark does operations for a nonprofit that focuses on domestic violence, and then I do marketing for a workforce training program that helps low-income youth. Once a day, and then dog food the rest of the week. Oh my gosh, it sounds like it's scary. Like you're trying so hard to get up, but you physically can't. Yeah, it's that. It's gonna be okay. It's just scary at first. Hugs. Yeah, hugs, Ray. We're so enmeshed in each other's lives. I don't know what I'm gonna do. it's nice to tell someone. Yeah. I mean, Angel said, that happened to me and my hubby over the summer, but after 1 month separation, we knew that we didn't want to lose each other because we knew we loved each other. I mean, I do feel like it's, you probably have heard this advice before, but at least with like friends that I've had who have gone through breakups, it just seems like sound advice that I usually hear people giving them is just take it one day at a time. So how you might be feeling about it today might be very different tomorrow, and you kind of just address your feelings as each day goes by. Yeah, just breathe. That really does help. I feel like telling my family is going to be hard because they have all these expectations. Yeah, I think that is difficult, I would say. Uh, I just can't believe that a lot of times, it started out as just something silly we would say on this channel, but it really does go back to you do you, boo. So, your family may not agree or with the decision you and um, your boyfriend are making, but at the end of the day, it's your decision. Hi, Roxy, how are you? Ray, they're not living your life, just watching from the outside, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I'm doing good, Roxy. Thanks for asking. Just winding down. I just finished making my lunch and just chatting with you guys for a little bit. The Boo Squad. That's kind of funny. I know that's not our official family name, but in my head it is. Love it. I'll take it one day at a time, Angel says. Especially that you and the person that you've been with for such a long time. Just remember that even if you and your boyfriend will not be together, at least. I've been preaching you do you booism. Oh, sweet. You have those memories that you can always look back. All right, guys. Well, Ray, I really do hope you feel a lot better. And yeah, take some time. Take self care is very important, especially when you go through something that could be very emotionally draining. So if it means going on live more or eating ice cream or just whatever you can do to comfort yourself, I think that's fine. And just breathe, yeah. And just know that, again, like Elda said, that we're here to support you guys. Well, not support you guys, but support you and support each other whenever stuff like this happens. So All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a night, and I hope you guys all try to have a great rest of your week, or not rest, but start of your week. And yeah, next time we come on, hopefully Mark will be better to join us. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I'll see you guys next time.